Hi, my name's Troy Jaroslowski. I go by Canadian in game. I'm the captain of Evil Genius's Rainbow Six team. I'm just here to give you guys some useful tips on the game. So my first tip for defenders is taking the proper engagements based on your weapons. Defenders are equipped with submachine guns primarily, so they have greater fall-off damage, and they're mostly only equipped with one-time zoom sight, like holographics, reflex, and red dots. ACOGs are limited to only a few defenders, and attackers all have assault rifles and marksman rifles, etc. So they all have ACOGs as well and have the big advantage in long-range fights. Always keep in mind for your engagements that as a defender, you should favor close quarter combat. If you want to take a long-range shot, you want to surprise your opponent and hold a narrow angle, or wait and then surprise them based off your information. Depending on the game that you're playing, you need to change your defensive approach in-game. In hostage and secure area, you only need to defend one single room. So in that case, you want to reinforce as many walls around you as possible and keep the room as safe as possible. Don't forget though, there can be hatches above that you want to get as well. In bomb, things are a bit different because you have to defend two different rooms, and if the attackers plant the diffuser in one of them, that's enough for them to win the round. You need to be able to rotate and go from one room to the other to defend both of the bomb sites. You want to use impact grenades or shotguns in preparation phase to make rotation holds between the two sites. Sometimes the bomb sites are located on two different floors, and in that case you can open a hatch between the two or make holes in the floor to open a line of sight between the two. As soon as the location of the objective is revealed, you want to take your time and look around and identify the main entry points for attackers. It can be things like windows, bridgeable walls, or even hatches and bridgeable floors in the room right above the objective room. Place your reinforcements and traps accordingly to create a good defensive stronghold. After you're all set up, you can start identifying ways that you can flank attackers. Try to identify possibilities of rotations, flanks, and peeks to surprise the attackers and catch them off guard when they least expect it. You can also open a window or door barricade to run out quickly and surprise attackers. In order to be quicker and increase the surprise, you can double punch a barricade to make sure that you can jump through it instantly. On some windows, you can even double punch the bottom of it. This way the attackers can't see that it's been prepared from the outside. Don't be too greedy and choose wisely when you want to run out. You want to prepare and have information for this, usually, because more often than not, there's going to be a claymore and an attacker waiting for you. In Siege, many walls and floors are destructible. Try to use them to surprise your opponents. Although you can only jump from one floor to another using a hatch, some floors can be breached just to make lines of sight. You can use this to surprise an attacker from playing above or below. Attackers can also use the breachable floor for lines of sight though. So you want to defend areas that have breachable floors so that the attackers can't use it against them. I hope you guys enjoyed this and can get use of those tips. I hope to see you in game.